David Cuadra. In lane number 2, his twin brother Cristian Cuadra. In lane number 3, Fernando Cuadra Jr. And for the final time, this is the last dance for Fernando Cuadra Sr., the Quad of Cuadras.
Listen, I'm just saying, but if these four somehow end up in the same quad on race day, I'm not going to be upset about it. Your drag race bracket bonanza might get a little confused. That would be. Well, this quad makes it easy, right? Here are the Cuadras in the Corral Boots machines from Elite Motorsports. All right, now we can all sit here till they run. Nah, I wouldn't do that to them. David and Cristian, great runs in the first qualifying session. Cristian Cuadra's in lane number 2. Remember, if you're counting left to right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cristian's currently the number 3 qualifier. David's currently the number 4 qualifier, separated by just 0.02 of a second in the first session. Fernando Jr. over there in lane number 3, that would be the oldest son, which I think means he's going to be the boss, right, when Fernando retires here. Fernando Jr. is in the 9 spot, and Fernando all the way over in lane 4 in the silver machine in the number 15 spot. If you missed the news, Fernando Cuadra is retiring after this weekend from both Pro Stock Racing and from the family business, Corral Boots empire that he has built. 10,000 plus employees around the world. He's going to let the boys run it on top of running the race cars. By the way, it is Fernando, David, and Cristian's birthday, if you weren't with us in the first qualifying session. How they plan that out, I'm not sure. I mean, I understand how they plan the twins out. I understand that much. Family of Cuadras, the last dance stickers commemorating this weekend. And for perhaps the final time, all 4 Cuadra boys on the racetrack at once. Right here at zMAX. Cristian stages first. Fernando Jr. stages last. And how about it? We're going to give 4 Cuadras to the finish line for the final time. If there was a side bet, give it to David. He gets there first. 6:55 for David on what would be a whole shot. 6:50 for Cristian at 210 miles per hour. How about Fernando Jr. goes 6:51.9 at 2:09, and Fernando with a 6:55 at 211 miles per hour. So David wins the bet on the first to the finish line thanks to his clutch foot. It's going to be Cristian with the best ET of the quad. I think Fernando Jr. is probably going to be the one celebrating the most. He moves all the way up to number 5. There are 3 Cuadra boys in the top 5 right now. That is a strong, strong statement from the Elite Motorsports camp. No question about it. I know the weather's better. I know the air's better. I know that the ladder is far from done shuffling, trust me. This may be the ladder that sets the field in Pro Stock this weekend, or the session that sets the field in Pro Stock. But for now, at least, 3 Cuadras in the top 5. And oh, by the way, not that I'm looking like too far ahead or anything, but right now, like this minute, if we just set the field, we would get 3 Cuadras in a quad in the first round.